So, guys, welcome back here to another episode. I'll be talking about love and confidence in this episode. This is my fourth episode. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and make sure you like the videos and share the videos out. Thank you for those who have subscribed, and let's continue this journey together. So, welcome back. This is the fourth episode, my campus edition. So, guys, if you've been tuning in to my previous episode, uh, you've been in this journey with me in terms of I've been talking about my campus life and how it has transitioned to the person that I am slowly. And there are things that I was talking about in terms of like fun and and sexual life and also things like sex, not sex, yeah, one fun and the things that I've been talking about in terms of friendships and the things that can affect your life and can mental health, things like that that can affect your life in a way that can either be positive or negative. So what I can say is in this episode I'm going to be talking about confidence, as I've said, and also about my love life. Just a little bit of what I went through in that particular time. So, guys, when I was hanging out with my friends and I had there was all this, I keep saying fun, because it was really there. These are some of the things that we need to talk about because if we don't talk about them and they're out there, so what else can we say? So this was the purpose of this, to talk about things that people don't really necessarily have to talk about, but they're important because they influence your life. So when I was with my friends, I remember uh, I used to travel. I used to go with my friends. There's a friend of mine called Mike. Shout out to Mike wherever he is. He had a car. He was driving. So I don't know whether the car he had he was he was driving it. It was from his parents, or he had borrowed it, or it was his. I never really actually got to know that. But one thing I know is that I used to have fun with him in terms of that car. So guys, I'll bring how God can work in you and can help you throughout when you're with your friends and also that, because I remember even when I was dealing with all these things, mental health, fun, and not trying to recognize like there are things that I need to know in my life. I remember I used to know that I'm not a hater. I've never been a hater. And in short, what I'm trying to say is that I don't covet people's property and I don't covet other people's whatever they have. I always think that one day I'm going to have mine, or I'm going to make a pray, or how somehow I'm going to get something that I'm going to use it in a way that let me think about me getting that thing, but not for me being to be a hater or to covet. That's in short what I mean. So and shout out to all you guys out there, and whoever you are, you're not haters. Like personally can say that I'm not a hater. So I used to have confidence in the sense that I'm doing something according to the word, that I'm not coveting, because we used to run around with that car so much. We used to go to places with that car. We used to go to my friend's house. We used to go to eat. to places. I remember that time we used to go to like places like malls and stuff like that. I think it was around TRM, if more, and also Westgate, and also Westgate around those times. So yeah. So I will just tell you that I was confident. I was not a hater. I was not hating on my friends, whatever they had. It's just up to them. But I used to feel so good because we used to travel. We used to go with it. We used to go to have fun with it. We used to do things with it. So and I remember also at that particular time when we used to do that, shortly after we did that with my friends, I used to go and take my parents car, and then and my parents, uh, I know they found out that I used to take their car, but I used to take care of my parents car. That's one thing also that I'm confident about. So when you're hanging out with your friends or when you're out there, make sure that you're confident in something, because I remember it didn't screw up with my mental health, and it made me know that I have confidence. I'm doing something that also is in the word of God. So make sure that you're confident in something. Don't just run out there and you don't even have something you can hold on to, if you know what I mean. Don't just like hang out with people and you don't even, yeah, like I've just said, you don't have something to hang on to. So I used to hang on to that confidence that I'm doing what is according to the word. And also because even if I took my parents' car, I never used to do anything that is wrong with it. I used to take care of it at the end of the day. If it's cleaning, I used to make sure that it's cleaned, even though I used to take it sometimes without their permission. I used to make sure that at the end of the day it's cleaned and I've taken care of it. So be confident in the things that you know they are good and you can be confident in them. So that's majorly my takeaway for that. Have confidence, read the word, look at the commandments, do what you can at the end of the day, because that is what really matters, guys. So now when it came to my love life, now that's all about confidence. That was like the first thing. Now when it comes to my love life, when you guys, when you're young and you're around the age of around that age I was at, it's like you tell yourself that it comes with the age that you want to engage in a relationship, you want to engage in some sort of relationship in a way. So I remember I engaged in a relationship with someone. I'm not going to mention their name, uh, and that relationship was not it was not bad, because I remember, uh, for me, I think I'm the one who ended that relationship, because it came to a place where, let me not say it was not bad, but it came to a place where it started to affect my mental health. So I ended that relationship. I was young, as you all guys know how it is. Like, I just wanted to be in a relationship, and how campus life is. So it's just because of age, I guess. That's why I just decided to have a relationship at that particular time. And that relationship was engaging. We did so many things. Let me say there's things that I did for her. Like, for instance, I know probably my parents don't know this, but I used to take my parents' car, and I remember there's a time I took my parents' car. I think it was only once or maybe twice, to take her back to school. I helped her to go back to school. I took all her. We went to her parents' place. We took all the luggage, and then I helped her to go back to school. And when it was things that I used to do for love. At that particular time, I used to say that they're doing things for love. There's something that people say, it's that just because of love, something. Yeah. So I did things like that, and I'm not regretful in any way, because it helped me so much to know and to have also some confidence as a man in terms of knowing how to deal with things. Because let's be honest, who knows at that particular age where I was at, who knows how to deal with these things, who knows how to deal with a woman or how to deal with age in terms of uh, being in a relationship. Who knows that? Nobody can say that they know that. It was just but a guess. Let me just say a guess, or just finding yourself in a relationship. So there are so many things I used to do in that relationship. Uh, uh, we used to go to eat. Of course, people know that there are places in town you can go to eat. I used to We used to go to buy clothes together. We used to do things together. We just bought clothes together, went and hung out together. We ate together. We went to visit my friends' places, but every time we went to visit my friends' places, my friends were not in their house for some reason. We just met them on the road and we did things together. So that was my first relationship. But I'll tell you this, it came to a place where like now nikaanza kuona like hapa no, there's things that is missing. We started getting into like some sort of like arguments and things like that, and I just felt it's right for me, for my mental health, in spite of like what it came with it, the you know what comes with a relationship. You're excited to see the other person, you're excited to do things. I just decided that this is not going to be the relationship that I want to be in, and I remember it came to a pause, it came to a halt. I ended it. I'm the one who ended that relationship. I'm not saying this so that I can look like I'm for any reason, whatever reason that it may look like, but I'm the one who ended the relationship because it was coming to a place where it was taking my mental health out of how I'm supposed to be doing things. So, guys, let me just tell you this: when you are in a relationship, make sure that your mental health is in check. Make sure you're enjoying the relationship. If you're not enjoying the relationship, whether it's because of the other person or yourself, just make sure that you're at least in that relationship, at least maybe 80% in terms of like the relationship matters. There's so much to talk about. Relationship matters even to the point where I've grown right now. But make sure in that relationship at least 80%. It's not taking away from you. It's at least adding from adding to what you have. It's never 100%. I don't think there's anyone who can say it's 100%, but at least it's taking majorly your 70 or 80, 7 to 8 rating, because it's not taking away, it's adding unto you. So it came to a place where when I combined my schoolwork and I combined the things that I was doing, the relationship just did not work, and there were things that were happening, and then I just decided to end it. So it came to a halt, and yeah, for the sake of my mental health, I just said like, no, I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to look forward to other things in terms of my school life, especially my school life, because I was not so worried. So I was not so worried about my friendship life. As you guys can tell, I was kind of lost in a way, but I was not lost. I still had confidence in some things, and my way has been, needless to say, God has really helped me in my way, uh, and to say I'm still growing to this particular time to becoming the man that I want to become. So make sure, guys, your relationships are not taken away from you. There's a lot that I need to talk about when it comes to relationships, but in that area, like I said in the previous episode, I've been blessed so much to be a stout. Let me use the word a stout, that I've not been shaken so much when it comes to that. I'm trying to use different methods and ways to grow, because this guy here is not yet married, but one day I'll get married. So just know that. So guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about relationships, about my love life, and also about confidence in the word, having some confidence in terms of like what you're doing in your mental health, what you're doing with your friends, and take away that. Take I hope you guys can be able, one of you or all of you can be able to take away that. Just have things to say that you have confidence in, because they go a very long way, and not only in yourself or things like that, but also in the word of God. Have confidence and you're going to be okay. Make sure your love life is not interfering with your mental health, and at the end of the day you'll be okay. Because let me just say, that is what kept me, and that is what enabled me at that particular time. So yes, for today's episode, that is all I can say, and I hope you guys enjoy and have enjoyed to listen to what I've said. I hope you guys tune in to more of my episodes, and I hope you guys learn to take care of your confidence and to take care of your love life. So whoever you are, in whatever situation you're in, take care of yourself and take care of that. Make sure you have that love life in place, and check it, and also you have your confidence in check. And when you do that, at the end of the day, make sure that you always put God first, regardless of the religion you're in. Just make sure that you put your religion first, put your God first. As I put my God first, who's holy, because we are not all in the same religion. We do not worship in the same way. That's why I'm saying that. So make sure that you do that at the end of the day, because whoever you are, just make sure you put your religion first, and you know that there are things you can be confident in whatever that you're doing. So guys, I would like to say that's all for today. Make sure you guys subscribe. Have a good time, and see you all guys in the next episode. So peace.